Namaste, my beautiful collective. Happy March. We're doing a pick a card reading for March today. I hope you're all doing well, sending love and blessings to all of you. And we have 3 piles for you to pick from today. But I want to talk about the retrogrades that are going to happen in March. We have Mercury happening. I think it's the second week of March to the first week in April. And then we have Venus retrograde that's also happening around the beginning of March till the second week in April. And Mercury, you've heard me talk about Mercury retrograde in my other videos. It goes retrograde 3 times a year, so we know this. There's a lot of communication breakdowns during the time. Be careful to read the small print. Be careful what you're signing. Technological and mechanical breakdowns or problems, delays in business, delays in travel, delays in all kinds of things, vacations, trips, stuff like that, parties, postponements, stuff like that. So that's Mercury, and we go through that 3 times a year, and it wasn't a thing until a couple of years ago where you actually can Google it and see what Mercury retrograde does. I've been studying Mercury retrograde for the past 30 plus years, and I've seen it, and you just be careful during that time with that kind of stuff. But with Venus retrograde, Venus goes retrograde every other year for about a month and a half. I'd say more like a month and a week. And what this brings is all kinds of Venus stuff. So, glamour, beauty, relationships, new relationships, or a lot of times they call them May-December relationships where there's a big age gap. But a lot of times when you meet somebody, if you're meeting somebody new or you start to begin to date somebody, under Venus retrograde, it's one or the other. You either notice the red flags right away, but there's so many good, qualities about that person that you keep it going, or you just think they're the most wonderful person on earth, and you start dating them, and then when Venus goes direct, I call it the 3-month Venus retrograde relationship, basically, when I talk to my clients. And I've had them myself, where somebody will come in under Venus retrograde and you'll think that they're the greatest thing, and you might see red flags. It depends on your discernment level, but something's off. If you're looking for a serious commitment at this time and you're meeting somebody new and it's Venus retrograde, it's very rare that it works out. If you're already dating somebody, there could be some ups and downs if you're in a relationship or a marriage or whatever. But know that by April, second week in April, things are going to calm down and go back to normal. If you've been, sometimes things already, even before they go into retrograde, things already start brewing. They start, getting a little messy. But know that once we're into mid-April, that stuff will start to go away or dissolve. And even if you're in a new relationship, you'll notice a breakdown. Once Venus goes direct, things start to change, sometimes slowly, sometimes dramatically. So I just wanted to give my little spiel about that, my little blurb. Now we're going to talk about the cards. We have 3 piles for you to pick from. Pile number 1 is the Amethyst. Pile number 2 is the Rose Quartz. And pile number 3 is the Carnelian. We're going to take a deep breath with me now. Angels, spirit guides, please, God, please help my person that's watching on the other side. Help us pick the right pile for my client, for my person, for my person on the other side here that's watching us. I want to thank you again so much for watching. I'm going to be doing some candle wax readings. I'm going to do a typical March reading with the candle wax. And in one of my last videos, someone asked for a love candle wax reading. It might be a pickable. It might be a collective love reading. I haven't decided yet. Basically dedicating this afternoon to readings. So we'll see how far we get. Okay, sending love and blessings to you all. If you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe. Namaste. Okay, if you've picked the Amethyst, this is going to be your reading for the month of March. I'm going to start with the tarot. We have the Nine of Cups. I'll try to put it so you can see it. We have the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Tower in reverse, the World. See if we can kind of move these all down a little bit. The Eight of Cups in reverse, somebody coming back, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So with the Nine of Cups, you had some kind of a wish fulfillment. But with this wish fulfillment, somebody was trying to take that away from you in some way. This could be in any area of your life. This could be love, this could be friendship, this could be career, this could be family, this could be health, whatever. Somebody was trying to take something away from you that did not belong to them in the past. And this is specific, so if you didn't have this happen, you might want to pick another pile. Right now, you are taking a rest. A rest from everything. You just kind of, you might be waiting if you're in North America like I am. I'm in New England where we've had a lot of ice and snow. I actually sprained my hand chopping ice last week. So it's a little sore if I seem a little awkward. Four of Swords upright is just taking a break, taking a rest, taking it easy. And you might be doing this because of the situation. And with the Tower in reverse, what I get, I know this isn't the typical meaning, but the Tower usually burns everything to the ground. It's very Plutonian, so you can start new. I feel like you've had a number of little breakdowns in your life. Nothing too serious, or maybe they have been, but it's not all at once like the Tower would be, where everything just seems to fall apart at once. And you just don't feel like you're getting out of it, but you are. Because with the World, it's the completion of a cycle here. And what you put in, you get out of it. So the hard work you might have done, or not so hard work, whatever you've put into it, you get back. It's the ending of a cycle, an ending of a cycle, whether it's been good or bad, to something new. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Sorry, my little, I don't know what you call this thing, my little pointer. I call it my little pointer. The Eight of Cups in reverse, somebody coming back in your life. This could be romance, which I kind of feel like it is. A past love, especially with the retrogrades coming in. In March, we have Mercury and Venus coming in, if you didn't watch the intro. It could be a friendship, it could be family. It's either love, friendship, or family coming back into your life. And we have the Queen of Cups. This could be you, or this could be the person coming back in. And this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibes, typically, energy. Very loving, nurturing. It's upright. So like a very good mother type, very giving, loving, attentive type person, very domestic. Somebody that will cook a nice hot meal for you. Somebody that will, if you're sick, they'll help you with clean your house or do your laundry, or, cook meals for you, or help you in a motherly type of way. The old way that we thought of a mother being, just very nurturing. They might nurture you and help you. This could be you also. And this person that's coming back knows this, so they're coming back to see. If it's this person that tried to take something away from you, I do not recommend you allowing them back in easily. Let's put it that way. But yep, you're just resting. There's been a lot of stress too in the world, and you turn on the TV and it's constant political banter, fighting, ridiculousness. I don't like politics at all, honestly, but I know somebody's going to take that job and run the country. But it's been insane, and I just think that like people are losing their minds over it, and I don't understand. It's like unless it's affecting you immediately or directly, completely, it's like there's other things in life. You're wasting your time worried about that stuff when you could be doing things in your own life to make it better. There's going to be a lot of exposure, and you can believe what you want to believe, and you can not believe what you don't want to believe. But you have to open your eyes. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to might be just taking a rest because they're kind of sick of it like I am. I'm sick of it now. I just want to go on my life and not have to see this stuff every single day of my life. I don't even get on Facebook hardly at all anymore. And it's like, do people really think, like, I know there are people that delete people because of their political views. I don't really post my political views because I just don't think it's appropriate. But why would you ruin friendships and family relationships over that? Is it that important to you? I mean, it's like, I feel like the media does this on purpose to divide people. It's, everything should be love, number one. And in order to show love, you can't be constantly showing hate. Well, they're doing this to this person, or they're doing this to this group, but regardless of that, that's not going to make a difference. It's if you continuously have to bring that stuff up, one way or the other. I'm not picking a side in this situation. One way or the other. But if you continuously have to dwell on that and bring it up and not move on with your life, what happened is done. Grow up. It's not doing anything for you by staying in that energy and being upset and miserable all the time. And that's what I mean. And if you take that offensively, I'm sorry. But I'm not a political person at all. I do not like politics. And that's part of the reason. When I was younger, there were politics in the United States when I was growing up, and it was never this insane. And I think that social media and the news outlets and everything else, they pit people against each other. And there's so much false information out there. Everywhere. You're going to see a lot of exposure this year, and you have to, you either keep your eyes shut or you open them up. Some people don't like to open their eyes up because they're afraid what they're going to see. They're afraid of the truth. And some people will say, oh, well, they don't believe it. It's conspiracy theory or it's not true or whatever. Let me tell you something. A lot of the conspiracy theories are coming true. So whoever created the word conspiracy theory sounds like they had a guilty conscience. Sorry, that's my dog. He has to find a spot to lie in. And that's what he does. But I don't want to make this a political reading because I'm not into politics. But I'm just saying the exposure, it's not going to be just in politics. It's going to be in romance, in your own lives. It's going to be in friendships in your own lives. It's going to be in family in your own life. It's going to be in work. It's going to be in everyday life, just things being exposed to you. Then it's going to be, yes, in politics. Yes, in celebrity, in Hollywood, whatever. Yes, things that you are going to be shocked about. They're going to continue to keep coming out because Pluto is in Aquarius. So it's going to bring these big, huge changes. The last time Pluto was in Aquarius was during the French Revolution. Now, Pluto's in Aquarius. Not only is it going to expose things, we are going to excel. We're going to just go so far. It's unexplainable in discovering things, especially in technology, but in other areas as well. So it's mind-blowing. And you have to keep your head on a swivel and hold on to your seat because I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. It's going to happen big time. And just instead of being upset every day, and you can do whatever you want. If you want to be upset every day, be upset. But just kind of take a step back and see what's happening and don't get so entangled in it, I guess. Live your life. Enjoy your own life. You can't wake up miserable every day and fighting with people on Facebook. I see it all the time. These little digs and these posts, it's like, get over it and move on. Move on. It's time to move on now. Either side. Because I see a lot of antagonistic behavior on both sides. And it's like, that's it now. It's time to calm down. It's like telling the kids to keep quiet in the car when you're on a long trip and they're, when are we gonna get there? I want to go home. It's just I can't even get on there without wanting to shut it down within 2 minutes of scrolling through the pages because it's just gotten so bad. It really has. And it's sad. It's like we're grown adults, So let's see. That's enough of my rant. We have, I can't think now. Spirit animal duck. Buffalo spirit. Number 10, I'm thinking of the Buffalo Soldier from Bob Marley. The abundant universe will provide. So you have some kind of abundance still coming in. I think it has to do with this world card, number 10. And as far as timing, we get 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. I get 8 days from when you see this reading. Somebody will be coming back. Number 10 could be significant to you as well. We have the Archangel Michael card, which is crystal. All right, need my glasses on. Hold on. Have faith and hope because there is something positive new on the horizon that you cannot yet see. So that's beautiful. That's good news. Relationship harmony, Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening up the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And I feel like that's somebody coming back to you. Goddess guidance. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. How beautiful is that? Moonology. A new start is coming, new moon. So look towards the new moon for timing with that. I'm not sure what it is. I think next week sometime, or the end of next week. Earth magic, rebirth. So see, you've ended a cycle with the world card, and now you're going to have rebirth with this card. Spring equinox. So something around then, which is in March. Angel answer card. Improving health. That could be, physically, walking, running, meditating, yoga. That could be diet. That could be anything. But that's what you may be working on right now. We have a couple of my homemade ones, and we have the Shaman's Dream Oracle for the end, and we'll do some charms. Few weeks. Something will happen in a few weeks. Special occasion is coming up for you in some way. And there's going to be some admiration coming your way. And then we have Caterpillar. There's some kind of an opportunity. The number 4 might be significant to you. You know, I also see the caterpillar going, becoming a butterfly in some way. And the spring again. So let's do some charms. I'm going to shake them over here. I don't see them. Or hear them, I should say. I don't care if you see them. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So we have a dime. Dime to me are people, it could be money, but I get spiritual. Somebody in heaven watching over you when you get coins. We have a star here. You might be a star, or you might be trying to be a star. Or you are somebody's star. I think this is grapes. So abundance in some way, and I think do we have abundance? I feel like you will be abundant in some way. We have the flowers. To me, that's spring. Somebody might also offer you flowers or bring you a gift of flowers. We have this sand dollar earring, which is pentacles. To me, money coming in. You might be getting some unexpected money. And this, to me, is something fancy. This actually came from London. My daughter brought it back. It was on a necklace. So there was a special occasion card here. I feel like, you might be getting dressed up. It might be like a black tie event type situation, or a wedding, or some kind of a big affair coming up for you pretty soon. Maybe you don't know about it yet. Maybe it's a surprise. But that's what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading for March. Have a wonderful March. Sending love and blessings to you all. Namaste. If you chose the rose quartz, pile number 2, this is going to be your reading for the month of March, or whenever you see this. So we're going to start off with the traditional tarot. We have the 4 pentacles. We have the 3 of swords. We have temperance in reverse. We have the high priestess. Six of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. Somebody might have been very stingy with you in the past with this 4 of Pentacles, or you dealt with somebody that was very cheap, or not willing to spend money, or not willing to contribute to maybe, bills or rent or mortgage or, pleasurable activities, whatever it was. Somebody just being really cheap and tight with their money in some way, and just not willing to put in any effort. It could be, it doesn't have to be money, but with the Pentacles, I think it is. It could also be their time or whatever. And there might have been a third party involved, and that's why. And that's why, you might have broke your heart. Maybe they were spending it on a third party. The other thing is, this could be a friend or family member, too, that, told them not to spend money, or they've just been spending time with. And it made you, past to present here, kind of unbalanced, or the situation, relationship. Temperance is almost like justice, but not at that scale. It's like more of the balancing of emotions, where justice card is more balancing of outward things. So, you've probably felt very unbalanced in the recent past because of the situation. You had some kind of heartbreak in your life, and it had to do with third party and somebody just not willing to put in an effort or money or time, whatever it was. into you. And then we have this high priestess. You see she's got the dark pillar and the light pillar. She's got the book on her lap, the book of all knowledge here. And she knows everything, and I feel like this, you use discernment, or you will be, or somebody's coming into your life, if it's not you, I strongly feel like it is, to guide you. And I know the B and the J could have different meanings. I feel like balance and justice. I don't know why I just got that. You need some kind of balance and justice in your life. And either you using discernment or somebody coming in to guide you that has this discernment is going to help you out. 2 could be significant too. And this might be somebody from your past, because we get past memories here with the number 6 of Cups. Some past memories, nostalgia. This could be a family member. Just, maybe reminiscing about good times. We have the 10 of Cups, which is complete emotional happiness. So this is coming for you in the future. This is what this happiness is, regardless of what happened in the past. Maybe you're afraid and you're always like super, aware of things, or you are constantly like, your radar's up, your spidey senses are up because of what happened in the past to you. But this beautiful relationship is coming in for you. Beautiful emotional happiness, happy family. And then we have the 6 of Swords here, which is a passage away from difficulties. So any problems or issues that you may have had recently, it's going to go away. It's going to start to move away from you. And we have the 6 and 10, which would be 16, 1 and 6 is 7 hours, 7 days. I get 7 weeks on this. So probably by the time the retrogrades are over, you're going to feel like you've moved out of this negative energy, this nasty energy that you may have felt like you've been in for a while, or this heartache. Because it's either you or someone coming in to guide you, or maybe you just start thinking about things from your past that have been very happy. But you have this beautiful, happy relationship coming in. You might make amends with somebody, possibly a romantic partner or a family member, and then things are going to go smooth after that. Everything is, the past is the past, kind of. That's what I get. We have the Spirit Animal deck, which is Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. Number 28 could be significant. That might be mind clutter, too. Physical clutter in your house, which, spring cleaning. I didn't realize that, it's only me. I live alone. I have 2 pets. I have a cat and a dog. And I just realized I have 4 vacuum cleaners. One is a wet dry vac, so I don't really think it counts, and I have 1, 2, I have a vacuum mop thing. Actually, my Roomba, which is one of my vacuums, is a vacuum mop. I have a shark, and I have another vacuum, and I have all these mops. It's like, I don't know what I'm getting ready for. I already had some of them already, but I've been buying a lot of new stuff like that. And I just want to go through every crevice of this townhouse that I live in, because I want to repaint in the summer and stuff. So, I've been doing all kinds of stuff like that when I have spare time. Just to kind of refresh it. I've been here for 5 years and, doing a little bit painting and cleaning and renovating here and there. And you might be doing that, and that's why I'm saying that, or you're doing that, like clearing out the clutter in your mind. You have the Archangel Raphael, I'm sorry. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. And remember, I get that High Priestess energy here. And then we have the other Archangel card, Hello from Heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Maybe that's what that heartache was about in the past. And it could have been a third party involved that caused you a lot of grief during, already grieving. We have the Goddess Guidance card, which is peace. There is no need to worry as everything is about to work out beautifully for you. Didn't say it exactly like that, but look at it, G. We have Moonology. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Earth Magic. Promise. So there's some promise coming into your life. We have the Angel Answers card, which is abundance. So you'll be getting some kind of abundance, whether it's in love, money. I get love, especially with this Ten of Cups card. There's going to be an abundance of love for you. I have a couple of homemade cards, and then I have my Shaman's Dream Oracle for the end. We have money, so maybe abundance and money. The letter B could be significant, and a short trip could be significant to you. And then for the the Shaman's Dream Oracle, we have Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix, number 24, could be significant. And you might be just watching a lot of, I watch them sometimes, things about we live in a matrix, or maybe you just feel like you've just been like on autopilot. But some beautiful stuff is about to happen for you. Really beautiful, pile number 2. So let me get some charms for you. I'm going to shake them on the side here. And we'll move on to pile 3. Keep getting coins today. So this is a Tanzanite ring that I got in Jamaica years ago. Some of the stones fell out. So something that's very rare, because Tanzanite, however you say it, is mined only in very few locations in the world. So something very rare is coming into you. We also have the black stone here, which is either onyx or obsidian. So protection. We have an open heart. So to me, in this instance, you're still healing, but your heart is open. We have the cross here, which is faith. Spiritual guidance. We have the elephant. Elephants never forget. Also travel. We have this money, like we said, abundance. I also get with money, with coins especially, somebody from heaven, when we got that, watching you, because at some point in the past you got screwed with the screw here. And we have the star. We had that in the first one also. You're somebody's star, or you want to be a star, or you just really like astrology, astronomy, stuff like that. So pile number 2, I hope you enjoyed this message, this reading for the month of March, or whenever you see it. If you did so, please like, share, subscribe, sending love and blessings to you all. Namaste. Pile number 3. If you picked pile number 3, this is going to be your reading for the month of March, or whenever you see this, the Carnelian stone. And let's start with the traditional tarot. We have 2 of Cups in reverse. Oops, not like that. But we have the 8 of Swords. Yikes. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Empress. The 6 of Wands. Judgment. And the 4 of Wands. Okay. Well, I could say I'm happy that most of these readings today do have somewhat of a positive outcome. So we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Ending of a relationship in some way. Breakup. Things just not going well. The breakup of a partnership or a relationship that you still felt tied to in the past some way. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you feel like just luck has not been on your side, even up to the present time here. But here's the thing, pile number 3. Male or female energy, it doesn't matter. You're the Empress. So you're going to get, you're like the King of Kings, the Queen of Queens. Sorry, I had to stop for a minute. So with the Empress card, you have all this beauty and abundance, and no matter what you go through, you're able to bounce back into this beautiful person. You could also be expecting a baby right now. That's possible. Excuse my voice. I just have a tickle in my throat, so I'm trying to go easy. But you have this beautiful energy surrounding you right now. This is present going into the future. And some kind of victory is coming for you. I think of that song, I don't know if you know Kool and the Gang, that's kind of old school 70s, 80s music, that song Victory. You have some kind of victory coming up in the near future. And people will be judged. If somebody did you dirty or did you wrong in the past, they're going to be judged for it. Judgment is coming. And this is a year of exposure, like I said at the beginning of my video. And this is 20. So if you did good things, you're going to be judged and things are going to go well. If you did bad things, you're going to be judged and things might not go so well. But I see happiness for you. 4 of Wands. Happiness, celebration, beautiful things coming up for you in the future. So take heart, because you're the Empress here. And as far as that's 24, 2 and 4 is 6. 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks. I get 6 weeks on this energy. So if you're seeing this at the beginning of March, it's going to be mid-April. Or a little before that, if you see that when I post these, which is usually around the end of February. And today is February, I think it's the 22nd or the 20, it could be the 23rd, I think. So I'll have these posted within the next day or so. We have Spirit Animal Deck. Canary Spirit, I love this little card here. Number 12 could be significant. Sing your own song. So don't worry, because you're this beautiful Empress. You should be able to sing your own song, do your own thing. Don't worry about whatever happened here in the past. You're going to find love, happiness in the future. Archangel Michael card is Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Other Archangel Oracle card says, remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful and loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. You're the Empress or Emperor. Goddess Guidance. Kaylee, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. Moonology. Expect powerful change. I get that with the Judgment card too. And then we have Earth Magic, which is new beginnings. And then we have the Angel Answers card, which is forgiveness. You might have to forgive somebody. Sometimes it's really hard. But it doesn't mean that you have to continue with them in your life. If you forgive them, you can move on. You can forgive somebody and never talk to them again. It's up to you and what you want to do. Again, Empress. Empress here. Empress energy. We have a couple of my Homoid Oracle cards, and then I have Shaman's Dream Oracle. We have smug. Somebody was very smug in the past. I feel like it had something to do with that relationship. Something in July. July could be a birthday. And something within 1 month. It's going to happen. And then finally, the Shaman's Dream Oracle says, eyes of the ego rising above the fray. So you're going to rise above whatever this was, and you're going to have a beautiful outcome because of it, no matter what, because you're the Empress. You're going to have a victory. There's going to be some kind of judgment set forth, and you're going to have some kind of a celebration. So things are going to work out in your favor, pile number 3. Let's take a look at your charms, and we're going to close this video up after that. Hold on, please. funny. We got the Shamrock. St. Patrick's Day is coming up on March 17th. You might be lucky. But we, not only did we get one, we got two. We got the Shamrock earring as well. So double luck. We have the Snowflake. So something unique and unusual may happen. We have the Crucifix, which to me is a divine intervention, spirituality. We have a coin again. We got this in 3 readings. So either money coming in, or to me, that's people, your loved ones in heaven kind of guiding you, watching over you. We have the Elephant. Elephants never forget, also travel. And we have this twist tie. You might feel tied up, or something needs to be tied up. Tying up loose ends to finish up whatever it is so you can have this new beginning. So if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I love to hear your comments. All of you who watched, sending a love and blessings for a beautiful month of March or whenever you see this. Namaste.